Sup Sour Nuts. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Ryan Bell.
Hello, I am Aiden Eggert.
I had some kind of comment to that, but I don't know. I forgot it already. So, Aiden's about to get some Taco Bell.
I didn't get Taco Bell, I got Panera, but yeah, I'm about to get some.
Why didn't you get Taco Bell?
Because my mom wanted some food, because I didn't really want to pay for it, because I had to pay minimum of $20 to get $5 off, so I offered my mom and dad to buy some, and my mom ended up paying, so I was like, alright, screw it, how about Panera, because I kind of want a Panera more. It feels better to use the $5 off on that, but...
Yeah, it's just us two for now. I don't know if anybody's going to join. We've tried to get everyone together, but it didn't really work out.
Yeah.
But our base topic for today is fast food, because, every podcast has got to talk about that at least once.
Yeah.
Even the political ones.
I know. The political ones always talk about Starbucks, but, that's the main one they always talk about.
I don't know. I wouldn't think Starbucks would be the most controversial, right?
I think it is, especially in the political world, because especially what they're doing now, but I don't want to get into politics, so I won't.
Yeah. So we're not going to get into that.
Yeah, basically what they've been doing now is political and controversial, so,
I think we can both agree, me and you, Aiden, that Arby's is the worst fast food chain we have ever eaten at.
Yeah.
Just ever. I hate Arby's so much. I've never liked Arby's.
Yeah.
And I think that's one reason why Bryce or Nevin or Brucey Bruce isn't here today, because he's a big Arby's fan. Because he likes terrible food. So.
Yeah, I'll be right back. My food's here.
Aiden's got to pick up food.
Just like a second.
I'll just talk with you guys for now. All right. So how you guys doing? How was your Halloween? I just walked around with Aiden all over the town. Get some good stuff. Got some diabetes. It's tradition. What's your favorite fast food place? Put it in the comments below. What's your least favorite fast food place? Put it in the comments below. Or don't. I don't know. I don't control you. Just kidding. I'll send Tyler in your closet tonight if you don't. Comment below. Trust me, you don't want Tyler in your closet. Yeah, that's a joke. Yeah. I got a really mushed up biscuit on my desk. It's in a Ziploc bag. I baked it in baking class. I mean, I didn't bake it, I think. No, I didn't. My partners did in baking class. And I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so it's been sitting on my desk ever since. I brought it home and took like one bite out of it. And it was just like, nope, not for me. But I still haven't thrown it out. Because that's me. My brother's wedding was yesterday. Pretty cool. We went to Renaissance Fair. I already forget where. Near Earlysburg. That's all I know. I got a really weird looking blade. It's kind of like a sickle, not quite. Sort of like brass knuckles, but not quite that either. Panera's mac and cheese is really, really good. honestly. It's one of my favorite mac and cheese ever. I don't know why I paused there. I don't know, I constantly pause to check if my grammar's right or if I said something correctly or not. It's hard when you're on the spectrum, but I hear that squeaky door.
There's the door.
You need some lube for that door. Need some lube.
I know.
Lubricant. My bedroom door was like that for a while.
Yeah.
And I usually have to get up in the night to, pick a piece. And it was really squeaky, and it kept on waking my parents up. So my dad would just walk up here and took a tube of, I don't fucking know, whatever it's called, but some kind of lubricant. And then, Did you unmute just to say yeah?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't need to do that. I was fine talking to myself
Well, guess
for a while.
what? I'm trying to. I don't want to make noise with my spoon while I'm trying to get the thing into my bread bowl.
All right. So yeah, my dad lubed up the hinges, and then my door has never squeaked again since. It will eventually, as old doors will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got the mac and cheese bread bowl.
Yes. Nice.
Yes, I got the mac and cheese grilled. I got the mac and cheese grilled cheese sandwich.
You got 2 things mac and cheese related?
Yeah, I got a lot of cheese stuff because I got a bagel, which I'm gonna eat tomorrow for breakfast. But I got a Asiago cheese bagel.
You are clearly not lactose intolerant.
Not at all.
Although honestly, I am, and I would still eat all of that and just pay the price. It's worth it. It's Panera mac and cheese. It's worth it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That and Cracker Barrel mac and cheese is also very good.
Mm-hmm.
I like Panera's soups. I know you're not a soup person. I don't think, right?
I've tried a couple of soups, and Panera's are pretty good. But
yeah, their tomato soup ain't bad. Like,
yeah.
Would Panera count as a fast food chain?
I mean, technically, anything that's not cooked at your house is fast food, but I'd say so. Even if we're saying like fast food restaurants, what we normally consider fast food restaurants, then I say
fast food restaurants is where it's, speedy and usually
I know, so that's
kind of a shit quality.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if we're going off of that, then either way, I'd say Panera is fast food. As better quality as it is, it's still fast food.
Because there's a drive-through now, and it's reasonably quick. I mean, maybe fast food is more of like, nowadays it more refers to like a chain restaurant, like a restaurant that's multiple, like widespread across the USA or just the world or something. So, you found an article, right?
Yeah, I did.
What's exactly?
Want me to screen share?
Want to?
Okay, so I don't need sound.
I've been
my screen, right?
Oh, jeez.
Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Is it full like normal?
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
So, 11
So,
more fast food restaurants in America.
11 more fast food restaurants.
People can see your To Kill a Mockingbird assignments up there. Just letting you know.
That's fine.
All right. Let's see
as long as it's not the.
Let's see what the week says about fast food. Lovely looking. Great font
Whether
choice.
they like pizza, hamburgers, or chicken or sandwiches, Americans want more than cheap fast food meals. Or more than cheap meals. Why did I say fast food? More than cheap meals. When they eat out at fast food restaurants, the quality and freshness of the food, as well as the quality of service, have become top priorities when choosing a spot to grab a quick bite. Yeah, most of them. Arby's. As shown by Consumer Reports' most recent ranking of our nation's fast food restaurants. Okay, so this isn't the week debating it, it's polls and stuff.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
So.
I'm not going to read the rest of this. So, number 11.
Right. Panda Express.
Panda Express. I kind of understand it. I'm not a fan of Chinese food.
I gotta be honest. I've never been to a Panda Express in my life.
Neither have I, but I don't like Chinese food.
If I eat Chinese food, it's going to be like a local place. I know even then it's not real Chinese food, but it's.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would be a fan of fast food, Chinese food.
Yeah.
So what was it? What is its explanation for it being on this list?
73 out of 100, the only Asian fast food chain in this list. Panda Express is allegedly offers gourmet Chinese cuisine, but the quality and freshness of its food is only so-so, and its dishes are too pricey, according to the survey. Meanwhile, the quality of the service is fared relatively well.
No, I've never been there. I've heard that the freshness varies depending on when you go there. Right?
Yeah.
I would assume so. Because it kind of just sits there and it's like a cafeteria, school cafeteria. They basically just scoop it out of a food warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Make it in like some other kitchen in like a microwave or some shit, and then dump it into a food warmer, and then you get like scoops of your meal and stuff.
Yeah.
And it kind of just sits there sometimes, I assume. So depending on when you go there, I would assume that it would vary in quality and freshness, because that's how food works. So yeah, I don't know if I would ever enjoy going to a Panda Express. I don't know if I should. I probably shouldn't. But I want to take advice from you because you don't like Chinese food.
Yeah.
Next.
So next, kind of surprising, but kind of not. It's Taco Bell.
People are like 50-50.
Yeah.
It's definitely not for everyone.
No.
A lot of people, it absolutely disagrees with their bowels.
Yeah.
Some people, they just don't like Mexican food or don't like fake Mexican food. Some of them don't like mystery meat and mystery cheese.
Yeah, apparently it got bad grades for mediocre food quality, which, of course, and freshness. And it recently, I don't know when this article was because breakfast isn't that recent. They just started marketing it recently, but
I don't know how old this article is either.
I mean, Taco Bell, literally.
Oh, look
on.
Look on.
No, he texted me. But is he on?
Here?
Yeah, I'm here, yeah.
Okay, so Taco Bell's breakfast has to be the best fast food breakfast ever.
I've barely ever had Taco Bell breakfast. Bryce.
I only had like a burrito before, but
Bryce, I would suggest that you not use whatever mic you used last time because it was very loud and kind of ear piercing. You hear that?
Is it not as loud now?
Because what are you speaking in? What mic are you using? What type?
My earbuds.
All right, just don't be too close.
J-Lab.
But
We'll tell you.
I'd only had a burrito when they first came out with it, but then I tried like a crunch wrap, and it was so good.
Never had Taco Bell breakfast.
I got the potato one because Taco Bell's meat. I hate it.
Neither have I.
Mystery meat.
You don't like the dog meat?
Welcome to
No, I
Walmart.
don't.
Welcome to Walmart. Want to try our mystery meat?
Okay, so next, Little Caesars. That's pretty obvious. I mean,
Yeah, I've never been a fan. I appreciate it for its cheapness because not everyone can afford.
Yeah.
Quality, but
I don't like what's coming up next, but I mean, let's
Personally,
just stick on what's coming.
Little Caesars is not anywhere close to my first choice on pizza places.
And it's
Yeah, I'd rather
the freshest.
Domino's.
Like it's literally sitting under a hot light, kind of like CC's.
Even if it is
Yeah, I
fresh,
don't-
it's still not great in my opinion. It's very spongy. You know what I mean?
That good.
Yeah. Little Caesars is okay to get once in a while.
If you want something different, like
Yeah, I wouldn't get it every day.
who gets pizza every day though?
I don't know. Maybe
So
people
this
from
next
Italy.
one-
Ooh,
Step-
Domino.
This one pisses me off because
Yeah,
Domino's, I'd say, best pizza in general, like on fast food.
in
Like
terms of
Pizza
fast food.
Hut has the best pan pizza. No one out pizzas
No.
that. But
I'd rather Domino's.
no, I love Domino's. But
Yeah, I like Domino's. I actually
I don't
really
really
like the.
care.
I
I don't really
prefer-
care for Pizza Hut.
Yeah, pizza. I'm not the biggest fan of, but
I'd rather go to Domino's.
Domino's. I like their thin crust a lot. Like that's one of my favorite things there. No, but some of the best pizza you could ever have is just straight from like traditional pizza in Italy.
Yeah.
You would obviously. All right, move on.
Next is Pizza Hut.
It's
I guess they're gonna include all. I guess they're gonna include all pizza places on here.
the pizza places are just lining up in death row. I don't know. Pizza Hut. No, pizza. We're still on Pizza Hut. I mean, yeah, Pizza Hut I've never been a fan of, really.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's not the worst.
Breadsticks.
It's not the worst. Little Caesar is my least favorite so far, but
No, Pizza Hut is. I'd rather Little Caesars.
no. Mm-mm.
But
Move on.
so next is CC's. I understand that.
I've never been to a CC's before.
I've been
Neither
there
have I.
once. It's way less shit. It's more shitty quality than Little Caesars. It's the same, but it's a little shittier.
Jesus. Literally, the pizza places are just lining up.
Yeah.
Get on to the you know what.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be first probably.
Don't.
Burger King, at least it's at 5 because it's
Oh.
not that bad.
Yeah.
It's
It's
better
actually
than-
one of my
Burger King's, Burger King's, of course, is another.
Same.
Burger King's, of course, is.
Their chicken nuggets are pretty good too.
Their chicken nuggets are awful.
No.
Wait, do you see what it says? Did you read the thing after it says Burger King?
71 out of 100. So they got a C. C
No,
minus.
down below.
What?
When did they release that?
I don't know. It's probably not the newest article, but still, I can understand why it would be at
That's what
5.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are. You either like it or you hate it for Burger King, I think.
It's
Their
my
chicken
favorite.
nuggets are pretty good.
No, they're not.
The chicken
Stop
nuggets are
saying
better
it,
than
Bryce.
Wendy's.
We heard you the first time and we don't agree. McDonald's. So
Yeah. McDonald's is hated by vegans, definitely a lot. Even
yeah.
though-
McDonald's is the best out of all places.
Yeah, I'm okay
Well,
with it.
apparently, Bryce, it's the 4th worst.
According to a majority of people, but I mean, Bryce, you're not the majority of people.
I think this is going up from 11 is the worst and then 1 is the best, but I hope not. Like, I hope so, because Burger King shouldn't be 5, but I kind of...
Also, I think you're gonna. I think
something
you.
else is number 1.
I think you know.
Wait,
once
did you
see
come
one.
across Arby's yet?
No, we're not even reading this yet. We haven't read it fully yet.
Let's go. McDonald's, I could definitely understand.
Church's Chicken.
Yeah.
Sure, I've never had it.
Either have I.
What even is that? Never
It's
heard
chicken
of that
place.
before. I mean, yeah, it's obviously it's in the freaking title. Of course, it's a chicken place. What? Walk in there, they sell pork and shit. Fuck. Church's Chicken.
Never heard of it.
You said that already.
Yeah, I know.
Number 2, KFC.
I'm not done yet. I'm looking up Church's Chicken.
All right.
Where's the closest one even?
I think there is a close one, but I don't know.
Church's. It keeps on making me go to Yahoo again. Church's Chicken. That's the first chicken place I've ever seen that doesn't have like a. I mean, KFC doesn't have a chicken in the logo, but any place, most fried chicken selling places tend to have the mascot chicken that's really happy to sell its brethren. This is just a star. You ever notice that mascots that are like themed as whatever meat is being sold, or are always like super like fucking happy to? Yeah, it's pretty morbid. Pretty heartless.
Well, there's no Church's Chicken in our area of the zip code.
Yeah, I would think so. I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, I don't even.
I've lived here all my life. KFC, yeah. KFC usually gets your order wrong. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
On top of that, it's not that good. It's like.
Although.
Yeah, could
I
I
just
get
went there Sunday and they got the order right.
Aiden, let's do it. Let's do the skit.
Okay, no, hold on. I want to say something about KFC still.
All right.
So, the only 2 things they got running for them are their popcorn chicken and their Mountain Dew flavor, because they have their own Mountain Dew flavor.
You don't like their coleslaw, Aiden?
Welcome to KFC. How may I get your order?
What is that?
Fuck.
I'm disappointed.
What? Fuck is Sabero?
Yeah.
What is that?
He's pissing me off.
What is Sabero?
Do you know, Aiden?
No, how would
I
I
have
know?
no idea what it is. I don't know.
Jesus,
you knew all.
what?
You knew all, like.
It's a pizza place. That's a huge slice of pizza. What? Ew. Is this like a foreign pizza place or something? No, it's not. I've never heard of this in my entire life. What?
Yeah, no.
Is it that bad? I mean, the restaurants look like shit. Just saying.
Oh, you got a grade of 65 out of 100.
Look at the logo. Maybe it's just because people don't know what it is, and it's on here for some reason. Look at the logo is boring as hell. That is like just.
Maybe we don't hear about them because they filed for Chapter 11
so let's see.
bankruptcy.
I want to see something. Apparently, there's a negative number. Or apparently, there's a number 0. You want to see what number 0 is?
What?
Oh my god.
You take me to a link.
No. Arby's is good.
Shut.
Tyler Stevens said it was good this morning.
Tyler who? Who the hell is
Remember?
Tyler? Who the hell is Tyler Stevens? Unless he's like a leader of a country or something, then like I don't care.
But there's more people than just me who like it.
No, there isn't.
Arby's. Yeah, there is.
People like you. So. I have never heard of Sbarro's my entire goddamn life. What?
Yeah, no.
That was disappointing, but interesting. Now I want to kind of try Sbarro's.
I don't.
Of course
Especially
you
after the low quality they sent in. That they filed
Oh,
for
Bryce,
Chapter
are
11
you sad?
bankruptcy.
Did you want to be able to walk in there? Do you want to walk in there and tell them, hey, we saw you're the worst fast food place ever?
Yeah, we should. And we should record it.
What are we, Yelpers now?
We gotta find one first.
True. We don't know where one is.
Can you look for, like, if it's possibly anywhere near us?
If someone knows of one, they should leave a comment and tell us where.
Yeah, leave a
closest
comment
one is.
below, or Tyler and Bryce will be in your closet tonight.
Ew. No.
Yes. Just kidding. Run. So, you want to do the skit, Aiden?
Let's get.
I think I'll know once I say this. Bryce, be quiet.
On mute.
Welcome to KFC. How may I take your order?
Can I get a 10-piece bucket of extra crispy 10 bucket?
It's 4 coleslaws coming up.
Actually, I was gonna order a mac and cheese and some corn and some mashed potatoes.
A cleaned off chicken bone. All right.
No, I said a 10-piece bucket of extra crispy 10 bucket and mac and cheese and some corn and some mashed potatoes.
Bone marrow. Coming up.
Whatever.
Some random deep fried thing we found in our deep fryer. Coming up.
Plastic.
Was there ever a case of that? I know there's rats that have been found in the deep fryers. God dang it. So, Tyler just responded to me. We're recording now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll get off at 8 anyway, so you can take my place.
Yay. All right. So, want to tell some funny fast food stories?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'll go first. One of my weirdest fast food experiences I've ever had in my entire life. There was a Burger King I went to. I don't remember what state it was. Might have been Ohio. It might have been New York. I just don't remember at all. Or might have even been Maryland. But so a couple interesting things happened at this one Burger King. So this is when I like just pretty much all types of chicken nuggets when I wasn't chicken nugget sensitive. So that's what I got from the Burger King. And so I got a chicken nugget that was perfectly in the shape of Snoopy's head from Peanuts. So after that, before we leave, like 10 minutes before we leave, I decided to go to the bathroom. At the time, I was afraid of automatic toilets because I was traumatized by an automatic toilet in our local park. It was so loud. This is basically what it sounded like. That's basically what the toilet would sound like. And I was like 3 in our town park, and I have never really used a toilet. I probably have, but it was one of my I was just potty trained, and I was just using public toilets, and it went off, scared the crap out of me. So for years, I hated automatic toilets, and so there was one at this Burger King. So I was always super cautious, like trying to put my hand over the sensor or something, or like a piece of toilet paper. So it does scare me. There's this dude, he's washing his hands. He's like wearing a trench coat. He's Latino, I think. From what I barely remember. He has a mustache and everything. It's kind of long, not really. I think he's kind of short, but I was really short at the time. So I guess I jump as soon as it goes off. Hey, did that scare you there? So this is trying to talk to me, and I'm like, yeah. And so I go up to the sink, and he's like, hey kid, what's your name? To tell him, because at the time I just did not like strangers whatsoever. I still don't at all.
Yeah.
Who does though?
Stranger danger.
This dude was creeping me out. Like, I'm pretty sure that I could have been kidnapped in a Burger King that day, and this is the first time I've ever said anything about it. Honestly, it doesn't really stick with me. Like, I just remember it now, thinking about fast. Every time I'm at a Burger King, I remember that. It was so weird, and the guy kept on looking at me when I was sitting down with my parents, like finishing our food. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. I'm like, yeah, don't talk to strangers, kids. Especially ones in friendship.
Especially ones that wear a trench coat into Burger King, especially in the bathroom.
Do you have any weird stories, Aiden?
I could talk about the Waffle House thing.
Go ahead.
Then do it.
So, I was in Kentucky. Not quite Louisville. See, Ryan, I'm saying it just to make you happy.
Yeah.
I was not quite into the city yet, and we stopped to eat lunch at a Waffle House. At the time, I knew how bad Waffle House was. I just never been to one, so I wanted to try it. So I stopped there, and we're eating food, and about halfway through, I decided I needed to go to the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom. I'm taking a shit, and I wipe. And there's no toilet paper, only the brown paper towels that they have at the school.
Oh, those are awful.
Oh.
See that? I didn't mind it because that was the only thing. At least it wasn't my hand.
No, I got a sensitive ass.
Yeah, but so I did that, and I flushed it, and it got clogged, and I just washed my hands quick, and I tried to get out of the bathroom, and the door was stuck. And I tried, and I remembered, oh, it's locked, and I unlocked it, and it was still locked, like the thing wasn't moving. So, and the door handle was about as sticky as the counter out there. So
you got locked in a Waffle House bathroom?
Yeah, I was banging. I was calling my dad, and he just wasn't answering. And then he finally answered after about 10 minutes. He's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm locked in the bathroom. I've been banging on the door and calling you."
How old were you?
Oh. So.
How old were you?
10, 11. Because this wasn't too long ago.
People are afraid of getting trapped in elevators.
Mm.
No, having a gas station bathroom would be worse. Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, no, Waffle Houses are scarier than gas stations, especially the bathrooms. The bathrooms are like way dirtier and scarier in a Waffle House.
they always have poltergeists in them.
Plus, at least in a gas station, you're comforted by the holy scriptures of a shopping mall.
They're haunted by the drunk guys that came there at 3 a.m. to eat waffles and throw up. So I was gonna say about Waffle House. Waffle House, their food is pretty good. They just the restaurants always look like shit.
And the counters
I've
are
never
all
been
sticky
to a
shit.
Waffle House.
Of course you haven't.
What
yeah,
is that?
the counters are sticky. The floors are like never redone. The buildings are never rebuilt or redone.
No, hold on. I asked what Bryce said.
Oh,
I said I've never been to one.
There's not one around here, so
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go like kind of farther out.
yeah.
One eventually. You'll find one down on Old Misty Road, and it'll have like a weird waitress, like one weird waitress working there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always dirty. I'm always afraid to sit in the booth. Like I'll only ever sit at the bars. Like at that. Pretty much every diner, like classic kind of diner that has like an open kitchen that you can see everyone cooking.
Yeah.
Nasty looking. Just remodel your store or restaurant. All they do is remodel the sign. That's it. Those hash browns are awesome. I could eat tons of those.
We'll leave the light on for you.
Oh, that's gonna be terrifying. Can you imagine a Waffle House at night?
Oh my god.
You can make a story or like that.
Yeah.
It's already creepy enough during the day.
Yeah.
But just imagine alone there at night with the ghost of the dead drunk guys.
Ooh. That'd be awful.
Talk about Denny's for a while.
Oh, Denny's. Okay. Yeah, Denny's is pretty good. I like that.
Their eggs are really weird, but I like them.
Yeah.
They always have those like plastic cups that have the characters on them. Not like the Denny, just random characters on like from movies and stuff. I
Yeah.
never understood those.
Yeah.
Denny's, I don't know if it's open 24/7 nowadays, but it used to be, and you always have the theater kids going. We're gonna get into that now.
I close at 9 now or 10.
Yeah, it used to be open 24/7.
Because of COVID, and I guess people not wanting to work.
Yeah. Is Bryce still around?
No, he left.
No, I knew it was quieter. Every time me and my parents go on vacations, we always have the tradition of getting breakfast at a McDonald's before we leave.
Yeah.
McDonald's got rid of the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. That was one of my favorite things there.
You like McDonald's breakfast?
It's not bad. I mean, it's not
See,
bad
I mean, I've always hated it. I think the eggs taste like shit. I don't know.
yeah, they have the
They have
weird
pancakes.
They have the weird spongy eggs.
Yeah, but their pancakes are good.
I never really got them because we were always going on, and we were always in the car, and my mom would never want me eating something with syrup on it because I don't like pancakes without syrup or any sort of topping.
Yeah.
And I just don't like the syrup they use. It's very molasses like.
Yeah.
I don't like that kind of syrup. I like the liquidy,
Yeah.
good syrup. Canada.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Arby's is trash. Once again. Like, I haven't been to an Arby's in forever, thank God.
I've always been in the drive-thru because my mom loves it. So, but whenever she's going to get food and she says she wants Arby's, me and my dad are always like Taco Bell.
When we were, when we were, me and my parents were going on a vacation somewhere. I don't remember where. I usually don't remember where. But my parents wanted to start an Arby's because I guess they're okay with it. And I didn't like Arby's then. And I was car sick. And walking into the Arby's made my car sickness worse. It literally made it worse.
Yeah. That's what Arby's does to you.
There's something about the air in there that just makes me sick.
Yeah.
It just makes me want to throw up.
And
then even eating the food is just going to make me pass out. Just.
You
want to simulate McDonald's ambiance?
Sure.
All right. 3.
Beep 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 beep
Right.
beep.
Beep 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
You know, there's always those kind of sounds. You know that? There's
Yeah.
like pressure being released on something.
Either that or someone drops the ketchup container.
The giant Tupperware thing of ketchup. McDonald's.
Give me like a half a second. I'm gonna grab my water in the other room. It's right next to me.
A little bit more alone time with me. Like McDonald's? Nah, I'm okay with it. It's alright. Those nuggets are fucking awesome, though.
McDonald's. Here we come again.
What about any employees? Because I don't have many, like, terrible employee stories, but I don't know about you, though. Oh, I just remembered a really good one.
Yeah. The way they acted, I've never had a story about that. But them not doing the job correctly, I have a shit ton.
All right, so we'll do that after I do this one. So this was at a Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
So, meanwhile, at a Dairy Queen.
Oh, God.
Cut away to a Dairy Queen. So last time me and my parents went to New York City, Manhattan, I think. No, it was outside of Manhattan, I think. Where you know how you board a ferry to Manhattan? You either take like a bridge or you board a ferry.
Yeah.
That you can take across
the
river or lake. I don't. Well, we were at the station for that. In the station for the ferry, there's several like little shops and restaurants and stuff. One of them was a Dairy Queen, and so this was like our last day of being in New York. Like we were gonna go back to the hotel and then leave, basically.
Yeah.
So we decided to go to Dairy Queen because that was like the only thing that interested us. So first thing we walk in there, it's a very open one. There's no like doors or anything. It's just open. There's like the weird closing gate fence thing that looks like prison.
Yeah.
Prison bars.
Yeah.
To keep all the drunk guys out. And we think that's exactly what happened, although the person wasn't drunk. But we'll get. I'm gonna get to that eventually. So first thing, the floors were really wet. They were very wet. It looked like something flooded in there, but it was like deflooded, and so it just left behind a lot of stuff. And so they were slippery. It was gross. Yeah. There was like 3 employees working there, and we were the 3rd people in line. So the first people in line, I think, were like, no, the first person in line was just like one dude. The second people in line was a kind of a big family, not really, just a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
And the workers kind of seemed overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So we took forever to get our food, and like halfway through waiting to get our food, there's this guy. He walks in. He's got this huge smile on his face, and I'm pretty sure he was absolutely high out of his mind. He starts dancing around the wet floors, like ballet dancing around the wet floors.
Yeah.
And harassing the workers and stuff, and like people around them, just like humming to himself and everything. It was creepy.
Yeah.
Spinning in circles. I was expecting him to do like a fucking split finale on the ground before he did his bow and walked away. Like he had to be escorted by the super tall employee with the mop. And my dad was waiting in one line to get food at the same time, and he just had this look on his face like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
And so we all agreed that was the most uncomfortable lunch at a fast food place we have ever had.
Yeah, I bet.
That dude put on an interesting performance.
Yeah.
But it was not fun. It was not very fun. So, employees not doing their jobs? Take it away.
When I say not doing their jobs, they're not like... Alright, so the Dairy Queen one, let's start and make our way up from, like, getting the order wrong, not putting stuff in there, you know? Alright, so... Yeah, okay. So this was out of the Dairy Queen. We were there. Well, no, let's start off with KFC. No, let's just say KFC doesn't get your order right ever. But at Dairy Queen, we ordered 2 cheeseburgers, one for me, one for my dad, and we both got a thing of fries.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't put in one of the cheeseburgers, and half of the fries were missing out of the one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was it for the Dairy Queen one. But also, when we tell them to bring out the ice cream when we're done eating, they always bring it out first. But
I've never been a fan of Dairy Queen's fries. That's for sure.
Yeah, their fries are okay. They're not the best. But then we get on to the Chinese buffet.
Wait, in local?
Yeah, local.
Yeah.
So, my parents ordered Chinese food for themselves, and we get there, and they hand us the right order. And
it's a buffet. You're supposed to grab what you want.
No, we ordered it online, or over the phone. We ordered it to go over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And so we get there, and we pick up our food, and it has our name on it, and we're looking in the bag as we're leaving, and it's nothing that we ordered. And we go back in, and we tell him, and he looks at the receipt, and he goes, yeah, this is exactly what you ordered. And this is what they have written down in the system that we ordered, and it's the complete opposite. It was like, there was no General Tso's chicken. There was no anything, and it was in the system that we ordered like the opposite of what we actually said we wanted. And he looked at the other receipts of orders that were going out, and there was not our stuff at all there on the receipts. So they just completely wrote down the opposite stuff. just I don't know if it was intentionally or they were just stupid. I don't know. But yeah.
I don't know if
There's Tyler.
Chinese one was Tyler's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know if
What?
How good's my microphone?
It's pretty good. It's okay.
It's all right. So when was this, Aiden? Exactly.
I would say, well, the Dairy Queen one was a couple months ago.
Chinese food.
But the Chinese food one was, I want to say I was like 8 or 9. But
you were 8 or 9. Oh, well, there's your issue in that it wasn't during the pandemic when everybody was ordering food.
Well, no, it just was. It was just like they just got the order wrong. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but
no, it's usually not on purpose. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but
no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it was on purpose, but
yeah. So Tyler, do you got any fast food stories, like interesting ones, or like you
not really, no.
You ever get locked in a Waffle House bathroom?
No.
So we have nothing in common then. All right.
Why don't we go talk about Walmart? There's plenty of stories there, right?
Yeah, definitely Walmart. Yeah.
It's sort of a fast food chain. I mean, people get that.
I mean, they got a McDonald's in there, so we can count it.
I mean, only in ours. Only in our local.
No, a lot of them have McDonald's, or they have Subway, or they have this one place that's like a ghost kitchen where they make like everything.
Oh.
So no, all of them have something.
All right. So qualities of a Walmart. There's always a crying kid somewhere in the store. No matter what time it is, there's always a kid having a fit because their mom drags them around everywhere. It's always a mom as well. Always a mom. They always drag them around. The floors are always dirty. They for some reason choose this ugly brown color on the floors with tons of scratch marks from the people.
From carts with wheels that don't move.
Just drag and create sparks. People having Tokyo drift races.
People having Tokyo drift races when they're not when they shouldn't be on the Jazzies because they're like 15-year-old kids. They're just on the Jazzy. They're just Tokyo drifting.
It is tradition
through the tampon aisle.
It is tradition that you look like absolute shit in a Walmart.
Yeah, you look like.
You gotta blend in with everyone else. You can't look nice. You just can't.
Yeah.
For women, put on some really, really bad makeup, like you're in a rush. Wear like a tank top, and then either pajama pants or sweatpants.
Or if you look either like a crackhead, wear a tight like beige t-shirt and wear skin color leggings that are one size too small.
Yeah. If you're a teen, wear like a sweatshirt and then sweatpants.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a dress code for Walmart.
Pretty much.
The greeter has a specific like dress code that he has to check everyone's wearing.
You got that from
Walmart. Let me check your receipt when you leave, just because I think you're stealing something, even though you have a toilet paper thing. And it's clearly out, and that's all you have.
Yeah, there's a lot of security at Walmart.
Yeah.
No place has absolutely no security. Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree? Yeah.
Yeah,
Dollar General has people looking around and stuff, but yeah, Dollar Tree is.
Dollar Tree has no security, because the people that work the cash registers are like the only people that work there, and they're always super old grandmothers.
Well, not all the time. I saw this one young one. She was like 20 or something.
Oh, you're
favorite. I know, not all the time, but
yeah.
There's always like old grandmas working there. But can you imagine you steal something, you walk out the door, you think you're fine. You look behind you, there's this grandma running full speed at you.
Mach 11.
Beats you with her purse. Did you get lead poisoning from all the items in there?
Yeah.
So, me and my family used to be like a full-time Walmart like shoppers. Then we decided to go to Wise Markets instead because it's better.
I don't think we ever shopped for groceries there unless we're like buying snacks because we're going on a trip.
Yeah, if you're looking for snacks, it's
Yeah,
definitely.
shop for anything else.
Yeah.
Don't buy just full on groceries there because it's cheaper at Wise anyway.
Yeah.
Plus, Wise brand is better than Great Value brand.
Yeah. Walmart has always had this gloomy feeling to it. It's always had this dark, depressing feeling to it.
Yeah.
Last time we went there, I went with my mom. We were picking up Halloween stuff, like Halloween candy.
Yeah.
And Mom has worked in Walmart before. Like, she worked there almost, I think, like 7 years when she was taking care of my brother when he was a kid.
Yeah.
So the cashier we had there, we basically put all the candy we had in an empty box that was on a shelf because why not? Like, they didn't have baskets up front or anything because I don't think Walmart does that. So we just took the box, put whatever we wanted in there, took it there.
Yeah.
So the cashier starts putting it in plastic bags, like individually putting each item in plastic bags, which is an absolute waste.
Don't you hate when they do that?
Yeah, they layer it as well. They like put multiple layers of bags. And so my mom's like,
bagging is acceptable is when you have something heavy like milk, but who puts milk in the bag anyway? Unless you're Canadian, don't buy milk bags. Tyler left.
What?
I think he might have disconnected. His computer disconnected and won't let him back in.
Hope you get back. So the cashier, my mom's like, she starts to put stuff in the plastic bags, but my mom's like, "Oh, could we actually put everything in the box again? Sorry, like, just let's save some bags." And you can tell the worker just died inside. Like, she was not happy.
Yeah.
And my mom and I could just both see that.
Yeah.
I've never seen a happy, smiling Walmart worker in my entire life.
I wouldn't say they look depressed or dead inside unless you do something. But yeah, you're right. They never look happy, but they never look sad or pissed off or anything.
Unless you do piss them off or make them.
Yeah, unless you do something to make them pissed off. But
I think Target's a bit better with.
Target's the best, but they don't have groceries. Like, if you have a dedicated grocery section, maybe have everything.
Yeah.
Like, I get that you sell other stuff, but so does Walmart. Like, and they don't have any snacks ever. You go there just for snacks, and they don't have any.
Yeah, true. Once in a while, the legendary banana Twinkie will appear.
Oh, no, I hate Twinkies.
I love banana Twinkies. They're so good.
Never had them. I've had pink lemonade. They're disgusting, especially when you deep fry them.
Once in a blue moon, like every, I don't know, 69 days, the banana Twinkie, one box of the banana Twinkie will appear in a Walmart. And whoever gets it will have fame, glory, and a really, really good dinner that night.
Yeah, okay. Eating it for dinner? Alright.
Yes. Probably say dessert, but...
Yeah.
They're just gonna have a really, really good day, no matter how depressed they are.
Yeah.
And we got a box of them once, and it was like the last one.
Yeah.
No, obviously that story is untrue. I made that up, but that's what it kind of fucking seems like. Because like I can never find one aside from every once. I heard for a while like they were always saying like, oh, they don't make them anymore, but they do because we find one every once in a while.
Yeah.
Usually in a Walmart of all places. It's weird. Because my mom loves them like way more than I do.
Yeah. At least Walmart has their games in stock.
Yeah. Although, never buy consoles from Walmart.
Never buy consoles, but always buy controllers.
Yeah.
Games, I guess. I mean, they don't have better deals on games because it's always the same price. But controllers, oh my god, compared to GameStop prices. But yeah. Do you have a bad story about consoles from Walmart?
Not necessarily. I just know that they fucking throw around boxes
True.
whenever they're restocking.
Yeah, but controllers definitely buy them from Walmart.
GameStop always runs out of shit. Like,
Yeah.
super quickly.
Yeah, because on the day that 2K21 released, I got there and literally, or I called them ahead of time and it was like the last one left and I rushed there. It was like, put it aside for me. And I rushed there. Now, obviously, it was the expensive one. It was the Mamba edition.
I'm not a fan of sports.
It was like less. There was less of them there anyway, but like still, there should have been a lot.
I'm not the biggest fan of sports games, especially Madden. It's the same game every time.
Madden sucks.
It's the
At
same
least
game.
they made 2K good last year or this year, whatever you want to consider.
I could understand. Fucking, you just said it. I don't fucking know.
It was the same for a while, but 19 was like a supercharged, and then like 20 was the same, and then 21.
What do you call TK?
What?
The basketball shit you were just talking about.
NBA 2K21?
Yes. Good God. Why did I remember that? Why did I not remember that? Because Madden is literally the same fucking game every time. Just
no. Since like the only good Madden game was the first one I ever played, and it was 2K, or it was Madden 11.
Because it's the same fucking game, just with better graphics and more modern.
If that, because the graphics don't get better every year.
Yeah, basketball
Actually,
at least
from 20 to 21, they got worse.
NBA 2K, at least the gameplay is better. At least, like they probably change it up a lot. I would assume on the PS5 they would make it, with PS5s.
Yeah.
How you're supposed to feel literally every fucking motion.
Yeah.
That happens inside the game. I would assume they would have that in the next NBA video game.
Yeah, it's already in this one because they made it like you can buy a combination for the PS4 and PS5 when you're switching generations. Also, I got mine. Comes with a free downloadable copy of the regular edition, but I'm not getting the digital one, so I won't need it anyway. But
although everybody knows that the best sports game, best sports video game of all time, Wii Sports.
Oh, Wii Sports, yeah.
What are you talking about? Wii Sports, of course.
I was gonna say NHL because it's boring as shit, but yeah, Wii Sports is actually fun.
Wii Sports is the fucking greatest sports video game ever made.
Especially when you're playing basketball against Matt.
God. They need to remake that.
Yeah.
They need to put that on the Nintendo Switch or something.
Yeah. Sell external sensors that you can just plug in.
Mm-hmm. And it would be better with the Joy-Cons because there's two It's two different things you're holding. Before it was just one. The motion controls was just one thing.
Yeah.
But now it's two different things, so it could be better.
Yeah.
Obviously. But trust me, if they remake that, that's going to sell well.
Yeah.
They remake that or update it.
Yeah.
So now apparently we've gotten into sports and stuff. Remember when you wanted to read Cricket for Dummies? In
Yeah,
seventh
I
grade?
did. Yeah, I did read that. What was it for? Was it?
It was we were supposed to be for independent reading. It was supposed
Oh
to be,
yeah, 7th grade IR.
but we
Was it 7th grade?
yeah,
Sixth-
it
seventh
was
grade,
it was seventh grade. We were in the library looking for, like, I assume people who are watching this know what independent reading is. It's the stupid thing that schools make you do.
Yeah.
In ELA and English classes.
Yeah.
So we were in the library looking for a book for that independent reading.
Yeah.
For the quarter of the year. And so me and him were looking around, and at one point in the nonfiction section, we find nonfiction informational, I think. We find Cricket for Dummies. And so me and him are kind of like joking around, like, what if we did this for independent reading? But we always do that where we joke about something for a while, and then
And then we do it.
and then it
It
becomes
always
serious.
ends up me doing it.
Yeah, then it becomes very serious. Like, that's kind of what this podcast ended up being. Honestly, it was kind of a, hey, what if we made this new podcast?
Yeah.
And that's what happened. Here you are watching it now, or listening. I don't fucking know. So, did you actually read the entire thing? Or did you read half of it? 'Cause
No, I read all of it.
It was pretty fucking long.
Yeah, it was very long. But so was it. And I read all that.
So do you know how to play cricket like a professional now?
Yeah.
Isn't it just like European baseball or some shit?
I don't know. I don't honestly remember.
But the bat looks like a fucking blade.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck you call it.
Yeah.
Cricket bat thing. What is that? It's yeah, it just looks like a blade, basically. Like a anime sword or some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, why is one like curved? One looks like a one looks like a katana. And the other two look like great swords. Or mace swords, I would say. The ball is tiny. So small. I don't know. I'm not so big into sports ball.
Yeah.
Like basketball, I can watch because there's constant action. Football, I can't stand watching football. I just can't. I can't do it. Baseball, softball, it's all right. I wouldn't mind it because it's kind of, for me, I don't know. I don't know why, but it's like satisfying for me whenever like you hear like the ball being hit.
Yeah.
And if it has like a good if it's a good hit, it's as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if there's like from fucking strikes or whatever, that's when it just gets boring.
Yeah.
And the running part, I'm not a fan of, but it's just the actually hitting the ball is the part. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. and not even like me actually hitting it myself, but more watching someone hit it. No, I mean, and it's weird because tennis doesn't deliver the same effect for me. I hate watching tennis. Playing it wouldn't be too bad. It's
I hate watching and playing.
It's too quiet, and all you hear is like.
Love,
It's
doctor.
literally all you hear.
Yeah.
No, but do you want to know what is like some of the most like tense sports ever?
Wii Sports basketball.
No, ping pong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That shit is tense as fuck. You will never see a more tense sport.
Well, there's badminton. That's whatever.
I'm trying to. Oh, fuck! Why did I forget what badminton was? Is it the like tennis but with the fucking feather looking?
Yeah.
That was a joke, right?
Yeah, because it's an Olympic sport for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
But that's not the worst sport ever. Is cheese rolling.
It's funny.
It's funny, but it's
The best sport ever, though. The best sport ever is Barbie Jeep racing.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
What'd you say?
Barbie Jeep racing.
Barbie G racing.
Yeah.
What?
You know those little cars that like have a battery in them, like that little kids have?
RBG? Wait.
It's not all Barbie Jeeps, but you know those cars, those little cars that kids have, the tiny ones that little kids like to drive around that have like no battery life whatsoever.
Model cars. Oh, those like Barbie Jeep. Oh.
Doesn't have to be Barbie Jeeps, but that's the name of the sport. What they do is they put them at the top of a dirt hill, and they're drunk rednecks. So it's that, and then they just push them down the hill, and they have to like get across the finish line. They don't have to be riding it the whole way, but as long as they take one piece of the car with them across the finish line, they win or whatever.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's fun to watch.
Oh yeah, it's super fun, especially on YouTube. But I want to see it in real life. I want to go. It's somewhere in Texas. I want to go camp out and watch that.
So did they just get drunk as hell and then just ride on those things?
Yeah.
Till they fall into pieces?
Yeah.
Seems fun.
Yeah.
I weigh a lot because I got bones of. I don't really weigh a lot, but I got bones of titanium. Extreme.
Unless that chair was titanium, you're titanium.
Huh? I am titanium. There's some drunk redneck girls in this photo. Look at it. This is a picture on Google Images for an article about this sport. Take a look at this.
Are you screen sharing?
No.
No.
But you can look at teams. I mean, I can screen share.
Well, I'm kind of doing homework, so let me see the picture. It's loading. What is that?
I don't know, but it's in here. Downhill Barbie Jeep racing is the extreme sport we never knew we needed.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing there, but yeah, no, all that, yeah.
God. I mean, it can be too like an expensive of a sport, right?
No.
You just gotta buy these things. They're not that. Maybe modify them a bit, but I would just. Dang, that's an extreme one. All right. Yeah. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Wow and Wilson.
Flunky, ka-chow.
Do that in a like a heavy redneck voice.
Hey, Loki, get over here. Ka-chow. Nah, I don't like that as much.
Get over here. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow, baby.
Rednecks are interesting people. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that, but
They're very interesting.
yeah, I know. But we got about 30 minutes left, and anything else you want to talk?
I guess.
So, trying to think of any recent funny stories.
What?
Any recent or just stuff that comes up at the top of my head. Oh, I was at Perkins. Usually I love Perkins sugar cookies. They're so good.
Yeah.
They're some of the best sugar cookies I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah.
And I prefer them cold. But I had gotten a fresh batch, and for some reason, the restaurant workers were here to get the cookie to me, and
Yeah.
so they one that was like just fresh batch, fucking hot. It was absolutely scorching. And it was just like falling to pieces because it was like they literally just took it out of the oven and just handed it to me. I had to wait to eat it, and it was already like in pieces because it just got out of the oven, and so it was falling apart super easily because it didn't have time to cool. I was so disappointed. Perkins cookie. I was here for a little bit, but we lost him.
Yeah, we lost him. He can't get back on, apparently. I don't know. He's having trouble. I'm a survivor.
I don't know what the is, but probably. Country music. How about that?
What?
Country music. How about that?
All I'm hearing is tree music. How about that? Are you Groot?
Fuck.
All I'm hearing out of your mouth is tree music. How about that?
No, country music.
What about it?
Let's talk about it.
Alright, I'm down. You just heard me sing some Reba McEntire, and then you're like, let's talk about country music.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't know.
Who's your favorite country artist?
I don't have one. Because I don't listen to country.
Well, you want to know who my favorite country music artist is? You want to know who it is?
Go ahead.
Walker Hayes.
Let me search him up.
Do it.
Dang, that jawline. Hell. Fucking jawline. Jesus.
You know what his most popular song is?
Huh?
You know what his most popular song is?
Go ahead.
Your face is like a pea.
I can't
Yeah,
sing right.
he has this really popular song. I don't know if you heard it. It's called Fancy Like.
Oh no! Shit.
I'm kidding. He's not the best, but I just wanted to make the joke. But no, he's pretty good. Oh my god.
He has a nice wife though.
What?
Nice wife though.
You looking at my wife, boy?
But dang, that jawline. Jesus.
He's alright. He's okay.
I don't know about this image. So he made that Applebee's song?
Yeah.
Too?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the music video for it. I just forgot it was him, and he had a beard in that video. And most of his images of him are like clean shaven.
Yeah.
That song is great and awful at the same time.
Yeah.
I think those ads have kind of stopped playing now. I haven't seen one in a long time.
Yeah.
I think Applebee's has realized that this is stupid and we're going to move on.
Speaking of the worst food places.
Arby's.
Arby's is trash. Applebee's at least has good lava cake and good chicken tenders. That's all I can give them.
Yeah. I mean, I like their ribs.
Bourbon Street steak with that Oreo shake.
No, ribs. You're going to get us copyrighted. Be careful. Say it in like...
You like their Bourbon Street shake and their or the Bourbon Street steaks and their Oreo shakes.
Never fucking had their Bourbon Street steaks.
Their
Oreo.
Oreo shakes are good with the whipped cream.
I actually don't like cookies and cream shakes. Because I don't
Yeah,
like...
you get the whipped cream on the top too.
I'm going to find where your house is, and I'm going to force an Oreo shake down your throat.
You know, you got two straws, you got one
If you
check.
keep on referencing that song, like
Come on, we're fancy like Applebee's. Like on a date night.
stop.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
One, you're gonna get us copyrighted. Two, I just do not like that song.
We're not gonna get copyrighted. Just leave it in.
I know. I will. This is funny. Yeah, but I don't like
Yeah, I don't like going to Applebee's on a date night. That's the last one. That's the last one. I'm sorry. I just need to work off all that food. My stomach hurts and I need to... Oh my god.
I was saying that I don't like cookies and cream and like Oreo shakes and stuff because
Yeah.
I don't like sucking it through the straw and then like the weird like mix between the milky and then the...
I don't know. That's always been my favorite. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Commercials have gotten weird. Like with that kind of stuff. And then there's the Old Navy commercials with all the dancing.
Yeah, you said you didn't like them a lot. Especially when we saw one on Saturday night at the restaurant. It was like... Yeah, I don't like them. I don't know.
Like, you're not holding still. I can't see the fucking jeans you're wearing.
Yeah. I could have made a joke there, but it's too late, and I already said I was going to make the joke, so... Plus, you don't want another one of those jokes tonight.
Yeah.
Let's get into do you want to hear the joke I was going to say?
I don't know. Probably not.
It's not bad.
All right, go ahead.
I was going to say, maybe they can wear those jeans to Applebee's on a date night. Those ugly ass jeans.
Oh, I just got another story in my head that just popped up. Thinking about Applebee's. When I was a kid, I threw up in a Applebee's bathroom.
Oh yeah, I think you said that before to me.
Yeah, I threw up in an Applebee's bathroom when I was a kid, and it was a really bad stomach ache of some kind, like just a really bad one. And so every time I walk into that same bathroom, all I get is just this feeling of having a really bad stomach ache and just wanting to throw up. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird phenomenon.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because I think about it all the time.
Yeah.
Bringing back, like, memories and shit. It's just every time I walk in there.
Yeah.
Not a restaurant, but in the bathroom specifically.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the smell that was like there at the same time that it was happening.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I kind of have a weird puke story too, if you want to hear it.
Go ahead.
So I was at Walmart. I was like 5, maybe younger. I got one of the chocolate chalky milks out of the coolers at the checkout line, and I randomly just threw up, and it was like brown because I had consumed a lot of chocolate milk. I guess it was summer and it was hot out. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what happened. I just randomly throwed up. I throwed up, mommy.
I threw up.
I throwed up. But I threw up there, and it was just brown chunks on the floor because it was chocolate milk. Actually, no, I don't think it was any chunks. I think it was all liquid.
You.
If we're being honest. So stomach acid and chalky milk. And every time I go through checkout line 6, I think of it.
Why specifically 6?
Because that's where it happened.
Oh.
I'm like 99% sure it was 6.
Yeah. There's got to be some kind of word for that phenomenon where you have an experience like that and it kind of reminds you of it. It kind of sticks with you for some reason. But it's not necessarily trauma. It's just like, I think it's because of the smell, because maybe your senses are heightened at those moments.
Still smells like chocolate milk over there.
Yeah. Was it Nesquik?
No, it was like those off-branded ones. Like, well, not really off-branded. Have you ever been to Delos and you see in the cooler of drinks there's a chocolate milk bottle with like a tan label?
Yeah.
It was one of them, but it was at Walmart because they sold them there still.
Now we're speaking about chocolate milks. Let's talk about chocolate drinks.
Oh,
Yoo-hoo.
so yeah, Yoo-hoo, yeah. I've never
It's
had
fucking
one.
awful. It is disgusting.
It's literally, you know what it probably tastes like? It probably tastes like a cold version of that hot chocolate that the school gave us before Christmas break in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Like they made a hot chocolate. It was just cocoa powder it was sweetened cocoa powder in water. That's I guess that's just a colder version of the hot chocolate.
Isn't it just water and chocolate?
Yeah, literally water and chocolate powder. If it even is,
Ugh.
chocolate's always powdered, but yeah.
Ugh. It's fucking disgusting.
Well, I mean, we didn't seem to mind the hot chocolate, and that's all that was. But I'm guessing it's because
Yeah, but at least that was
it was
hot.
hot.
Isn't this shit cold?
Yeah, this shit's cold. And plus, kids always pack in their fucking lunch like a juice box and take it there. So it's always like room temperature, maybe a little bit cold.
Chocolate dishwater. This is literally what it is. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
It's just cold dishwater. because that's effective for washing.
That's the same color too. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking gross. Sorry if you like Yoo-hoo, but too bad. I don't know. There's a strawberry one. Wait.
Strawberry one sounds better, but it's probably still shit.
And a banana one.
See,
Chocolate.
banana one actually sounds good, but it's probably still shit.
There's a chocolate coconut.
Coconut's disgusting, and the chocolate one's already bad, so.
Yeah. I thought you said you never had it.
Well,
Or
from people telling me how bad it is, I mean, hell, you're telling me it's awful.
Yeah.
So if the chocolate one's already bad, I mean, fuck, coconut's awful already, so.
It does not look like that. This is a commercial, because this is not what it looks like.
Oh. Copyright claim and the Monday night fame.
Alright. So, it's my parents, or my mom at least, like, wanting to go to sleep because their walls are not soundproof. But we got like 10 minutes. So.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes, so it's fine.
But this is not what it looks like in the commercials. Not at all.
Yeah, start screen sharing so I can see it. Oh my god. Yoo-hoo! Pick some up and out. See, the cans actually make it look appetizing, but then you drink it and it's fucking disgusting. Because I like stuff out of cans. That's how it actually looks.
Ugh.
That's just a picture. That's like a 3D modeling. What's that one with the brown label at the bottom?
This one?
Yeah, that one. Double fudge?
Yeah. It's just thicker, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Ugh, that sounds worse.
No, yeah, that sounds worse. Because vanilla milk sucks, so vanilla water's gotta be awful. They make Yoo-hoo chocolate bars?
I mean, it might be better. I don't know.
That is not milk chocolate flavored. It's milk chocolate flavored, but there's no fucking milk. It's water.
I don't think you can make it without milk. Can you? I don't know.
Yeah, you can make it without milk and then use water. What is that one with the silver label?
Light?
It looks like a fucking beer bottle. Especially with the light carved into the top and the silver label. See the strawberry? I don't know. The strawberry, if it actually looks like that, it looks good. Is that corn? No, that's banana. It looks like corn on the side. Look at it. It has the dreads and everything.
Get out.
No, but it actually looks like corn on the side. Not even the band, just saying. Like, it legitimately did not look like bananas.
Yeah, I can see that.
Is that a chocolate float or whatever?
It's disgusting, that's for sure. Right above the Gatorade bottles? Yeah. No.
No, those are beer bottle shapes.
There's
Imagine the milkman. No, click at that carton with up top. No, down. Next row, on the left. Oh, on the right, one of that. On the right of that. Okay, the one in the middle of them. There. I didn't mean curtain. But that looks like something the milkman would drop off. So imagine him bringing Yoo-hoo.
I would take each bottle and throw it at his car.
Is it a heart-shaped box? I can make a joke here, but I'm not gonna.
Here, we're getting a divorce. Here's some you.
The heart-shaped box makes me want to make a joke.
Here's some yoo-hoo. We're getting a divorce.
Eat your turn so well. Omnipod.
T-shirt for all you fans who like eating mud. Alright, my mom's getting pissed off. But so I think we're gonna have to
We
stop.
could stop 5 minutes early.
Yeah, it's fine. It's less to edit.
Yeah. Not by
Oh.
much. I mean, we probably wouldn't edit anything in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
see much to edit in here anyway, but there might be.
We'll
Like,
have to
there was
watch
some
it.
awkward silence at the beginning, but they were big chunks.
So, hope you enjoyed this third episode. There's a lot of stuff, but
Now, technically, this is the 4th episode we recorded. Do you want to tell them why we're not uploading that one?
because it was boring and we were really tired.
Boring as shit. I told him 30 minutes into just let's change the topic. Yeah, no, it was awful. I mean,
We're not gonna get into that, but
yeah, no, we maybe got a quarter of the way into that, but yeah.
so once again, hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe.
Remember to stay sour and stay nutty.